Yeehaw! Hey, sorry for the slight lateness, and I'll tell you why in a second. I was having I mean, I've been going to the gym and running, and hopefully I think I've lost a bit of weight. Um, but I treated myself to a portion of mushrooms from the chippy. Lovely, really nice. Only problem with having a beard is you end up with sauce all over your face. So yeah, the heat tonight, or the heat in the last couple of days, we're no. I don't think. I think if we had this kind of weather all the time, then it would we would have the right infrastructure in place. We would have air conditioning, but we don't, and we're unable to cope with it. Because I do love the fact that when it's warm, you can get out. Um, you can do stuff. I especially like the fact when it's daylight at night time. So even at 8, 9, or 10, 9, 10 o'clock at night, you can get out and do stuff. But yeah, the last couple of days have just been insane. Not helped to the fact I was trying to get a three-piece suite through a door this morning. Just what you want to do on a Sunday morning. And then this afternoon, I was going to go for a run with my mate, and I messaged her and I says, "Listen, I mean, I'm just kind of getting back to running." And I says, "Look, I'm quite happy to meet up with you, but we're not going to run. We're not going to be doing any running. It's far too hot. It's just mental hot, absolutely mental hot." So we ended up just walking, and we gave up after about 20 minutes because we were getting attacked with I think they're horse flies. They're horrible things, big black fly things, and they just cover you. It's not like they're 10 times worse than midges. If they give you a bite, it can be painful. They can get kind of infected, so they're horrible things. So I gave up and just came back. And but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good evening, Mr. Colin Gregory. How the hell are you, mate? If you're wondering where he's been, well, I was thinking the same thing. So, because Colin's he's always been there or thereabouts. Him and his lovely missus, they've watched my channel for quite a long time, and then I mean, I'm really lucky that that I've got a loyal group of people that like to kind of watch this, and Colin and his missus, they're two of them, and yeah, when people aren't aren't there, I get a wee bit concerned. I'm like, well, why would somebody be doing something constantly, week after week after week, and then just not appear? I mean, there's been a few people over the years that watch. I know people have got their own lives and what have you. They maybe think I'm a complete git. I think I don't want to watch them anymore. But yeah, I wondered who it was. So I messaged him, and he was just too busy. But he's back. He's back, which is the main thing. So yeah, we're back to having far too many Collins. I didn't go that far, Colin. I didn't go that far. But no, it's good to see you back, and I hope your missus is feeling better as well. Now I'm flying solo tonight. I'm not wearing a hat because it's far too warm. It really, really is. Um, yeah, I thought this was going to be the last episode of the Commodore 64 Ocean Games. But I finished that. We actually finished it. I kind of gave up. I gave up towards in the last one because the games that we hadn't played were just shit, and I wasn't interested in wasting time playing them. So yeah, we gave up. So what I'm going to do tonight, um, it's going to be well, I'll explain in a second. What I would like you to do, how many folk have we got watching so far? I've got 15 people. Um, I would like, now I know there's a lot of people don't like to comment. I mean, I suppose if people are watching, I was just going to say, is there anybody that's watching this on the TV that can't comment? Well, obviously they're not going to be able to comment. I know you. If I mean, I do watch some YouTube on my telly, and you can't obviously you can't talk. You need to use your phone. Um, yeah, I'll talk about that in a second, Colin. Um, what was I going to say? Yeah, what I'm planning to do, I've got something I want to do. I want to talk about something. I want to do something, and then to finish off, there's 15 people watching 16 people watching the stream right now. Why don't you all think of a game? Don't ask me for some text adventure or can you play Legend of Zelda? Don't be ridiculous. Can everybody pick a game? I'm using a Mister. You know what a Mister is by now. It'll have everything from the ZX81 up to Commodore Amiga. Um, Console wise, it's got every console really up to the Sega Saturn. If I've got the game, I'll play it. Obviously, if I don't, I won't. So everybody pick a game. Right, there's 17 people now watching. Pick a game. You get one game each. I do reserve the right to not play it if it's shit. So don't ask for Rainbow Islands because I'm not going to play it. Everybody pick a game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little. Right, wait, mate, what you need to do is, whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Right, I'm going to. Whoa, PMC Retro Gamer, you're watching on a TV. I take it you've also got your phone handy as well. Right, we're up to 20. Christ, well, okay, right. I think in fact, the first 20 games, and don't be cheeky and pick two because I'm going to type in your name. Right, let me have a look. It's interesting that of all my streams that I do, the Sunday one is always the one I get most people watching. I think because people they expect it, they know it's coming. It's like Antiques Roadshow. So right, what I'm going to do is I I've got 20 people at the moment. Let me just have a look. Yeah, let me just get a text thing. Right, so one game each. Don't cheat, not cheat. Don't pick more than one. Dale, do you want to cobble them together? Oh, listen, I'll cobble them together here. Right, so I'll let you go right back to the top. I'm going to. Right, Ben's asking for walking the dog listening to this. Not quite sure what platform that's on, Ben. Sorry, I'm here all week, mate. Right, Erodian, let me. I'm going to put in your name. So Erodian. Well, don't be a cunt and pick two. Just pick one. Obviously, there's a lot of games. Um, if you're not going to watch the whole stream, you may not get to see it because obviously I'm going to be you're going to miss out on something, right? Erodian's asking for Smash TV SNES. Uh, PMC Retro Gamer is asking for, what is he asking for? Rough Tumble on the Amiga. Try and keep it, mix it up. Gallagher 64. What one's that? Is that the new one, Ben, that Nick Sherman did? Gallagher 64. I'm not aware of that. If it's the Commodore 64 one. Battle Squadron by the Ockmeister. Oxmeister even. Uh, Battle Squadron. Yeah, this is the perfect weather to be sitting in. New Rally X. Right, thanks, Colin. I'll put you as Ponder because we've got way too many Collins for my liking. So is that the Gallagher 64? Is that the one that Arlisoft did, Ben? Because that's the only Gallagher that I'm aware of. New Rally X. Where the hell is it? New Rally X. New Rally X. That's arcade. I better put that in brackets. Arcade. Battle Squadron is on the Amiga. Well, let's get some Amstrad Spectrum games. Anything you want. Anything you want. Del Boy is a non-flasher around his town. I have no idea what you mean. I can only imagine it's because of the what was her face, the woman that read about with no clothes on. Can't remember what her name was again. Battle Squadron. Right, Dale's asking for Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblins. Can't even spell Goblins. See, I should really put this in. Ask for this ahead of time. Right. Keith is asking for Harlequin. It's specifically the Atari ST. Interesting. Atari ST. Nuno. Hi Nuno, how you doing? Where are you from, Squire? I'm always like to know where this podcast is, not podcast, where this thing's actually going out to. Nuno's asking for Z-Wolf. Now you need to appreciate some of these games, a lot of these games I've never really played, so don't get too uppity if I'm shit at them. I'll give it a go. Right, Craig is wanting Akari Warriors. Akari Warriors on the C16. Colin is wanting Crazy Comets. Now, if you're here last week, Colin, I think I played Crazy Comets last week, I'm sure, or the week before. Comets, C64. Colin G. Right, hang on, Nuno. You are being a cheeky monkey. You've asked for Bombjack, which is the arcade, and Z-Wolf. You need to pick the choice, as they say, is yours. So you've got Bombjack, but you need to pick. Yeah, you can't have two. Right, Ross. Any Vic 20 game? Hey Nick, how you doing? Interesting because I think Ben has actually picked that very game. He's asked for what you call it, Gallagher 64. Now, I'm on the Commodore 64. I'm assuming it's going to be your one, so I'm going to put Ben down for that one. So Nick, if you pick another game, Ben is so it's Gallagher, and that's Nick's version. C64. Right, you pick another one, Nick. Pick something else. Right, Ross. Right, okay, you're asking for. I'm going to go for. Ross is asking for. I'm going to play Grid Runner. Grid Runner on the VIC 20 because it's official. That is the best. That's the best version. That's what Jeff Minter plays. Right, how are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, we've got 11. We can still get. I think we'll go up to 20. There's 25 people watching, so there's still a few people that can. Do you want to pick a game? He meant the old how do I play that? The old pesky one? I have no idea. I have no idea. Right, Beebs, you are asking for. Hopefully they're kind of arcadey type games. So actually, I've got half a chance. How you doing, Ross? How's the weather through in Glasgow? My daughter was through in Glasgow actually, not long, not long back. Yep, there's no wrong requests apart from Rainbow Islands because it's the biggest pile of shit ever. Uh, right, Silver Bullet, you're asking for Bombjack, the new version. I don't have that, unless somebody can send it to me. If somebody can send it to me on Discord or something, um, I don't have it. Right, hang on. Right, Colin, you were asking for Zargon Wars on the C16. Zargon Wars. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. This is the most dull stream ever. I've been on for 20 minutes and all we're doing is taking a note of games. Yeah, pick something else. Pick something else, Squire. Zargon Wars. That's a C16 and that's Beebs. Beebs. Hey Kev, how you doing, mate? Yep, get your. I'm going to play. I said the first 20 people to pick a game. Any game, any system. Don't be ridiculous. Don't ask me to play Fantasy 10 or Zelda. Make it an arcade game. Anything at all, Kev. As long as it's on the Mister, I shall play it. Right, I think. Right, so far I've got a Rodians wanting Smash TV in the SNES. PMC Retro Gamer, Rough and Tumble on Amiga. Ox wants Battle Squadron on Amiga. Uh, Ponder wants New Rally X Arcade. Dale wants Ghosts and Goblins. That's arcade. Uh, LFC wants Harlequin Atari's T. Nuno, you need to decide, mate. Z-Wolf 2 or Bombjack. You need to Dancing Eyes on Mame. I know that's going to be a shit storm, but I'll play it. Akari Warriors. That was Craig on the C16. Craig F. Oh, good stuff. Yeah. Ellie, tell your missus, tell Livy that she's got the best tasting games. Attack of the Mutant Camels. That gets a firm thumbs up from me. That'll be the C64. That's Livy. Right, we've still got a few. Right, if we don't get any more, right, Kevin's asking for what does you want, Kevin? You're wanting Dancing Eyes. It just, it sounds completely shit. That it really does. That'll be the arcade. Nick, have you picked a game? I don't think you have. Dancing Eyes Arcade, and that's Kevin. Right, come on, another a couple more. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, we've got 14 so far. Nuno, you need to let me know. Z-Wolf 2 or Bombjack. Right, Dale, could you? I've got a list of all. If you can just keep a wee note of any new ones that get asked in the next, well, from now, kind of going forwards. Looking for about another 6 games. Oh, there's Adam there. How you doing, Adam? Adam is wanting Super Space Invaders. Super Space Invaders. Uh, right, Ross, are you wanting Whack Waiters? Right, okay, you told me to pick anything, but I'll play Whack Waiters if you want. Super Space Invaders 91. Oh, God, Mrs. Pac-Man. Ugh. Evening, Michelle. 91. Michelle, quick, pick a game. The first 20 people that pick a game, I'll give it a go. Uh, Wacky Waiters, I think that's what he's meaning. Yeah, I think that's complete dog shit. But anyway, if that's what you want, Ross, I shall play it. Right, Kevin, we've got that Super Space Invaders arcade, and that's Adam. BBC Micro Defender. My goodness, you're not asking for much. That's going to be brutal, but I'm sure it's going to be. Are you talking about actually Defender, or are you talking about the planetoids? Is it planetoids you're thinking of? Planetoids. I'm putting planetoids here, Michelle. Let me know if. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. Yeah, I've had a few ups and downs over the last kind of couple of months, hence the reasons of a complete lack of any kind of videos other than live streams because live streams are kind of easy enough. Yep, planetoids. Right, Nick. The only two we're waiting on is Nick has still got to pick one because he picked one that somebody has already picked. Right, Ross, you're wanting wacky waiters. That's the one by. Is that by? Um, no, I don't mean your advice wasn't any good. I've tried. I tried even not eating one day and going out for a run. I just had a packet of crisps because I was starving, and it was the same. I'm actually thinking, even today, I went out for a walk, like yeah, because it was far too warm to run, and within 30 seconds of walking up a hill, it's like a tightness in the chest, kind of there, not like heart attack tightness, and just short of breath, like feeling bloated and yeah, it's weird. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the doctor and ask for a blue inhaler and see if that makes any. Right, wait a minute, Colin. Beebs, you're asking for Caverns of Mars. I thought you've already asked for one. You can change your mind if you want, but don't one game each. Right, Nuno, you've not picked. If you don't tell me what game you want me to play, I'm going to go with your first choice, which was I do have hay fever quite badly. Does hay fever affect your breathing? Because it does. I do get the same in winter, but not as bad, I think. I mean, I do sneeze a lot. I sneeze an awful lot. Um, so with hay fever, would that affect my ability to run, do you think? It's not ingestion, it's not heartburn. Yeah, I have tried. Right, I'll maybe what I'll need to do. I do take antihistamines, but I think I will. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to start taking them every day. Yeah. Right. Anyway, hang on a second, Michelle. Right, we're going to have to crack on. So, right, I'm going to change Nuno to Bombjack because he's not told me. I don't even know if he's still watching. Are you still here, Nuno? I might, you know what? I might get back to doctor because I did go to the doctor kind of during just before lockdown, and yeah, they tried a few things, and then it just, hi Stevie, Mario. Right, well, a minute, Ross. You're going overboard. You've asked for wacky waiters. I'm not playing Mario World because that's not really right. You've already picked your game. Heartburn is like a burning at the top of your chest, and it's usually when you've had like a kind of spicy food or a sort of like a oily. If you have like I don't know greasy kind of food, you tend to get kind of heartburn. It's a weird thing. Um, Right, anyway, we've got, yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. No, no, Colin, just starting, just walking. You're having a, you're having a laugh at Odin, aren't you? You're knocking on 40. Yeah, you're having a laugh, I take it. I wish I was 40. You know how old I am. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I can go to the gym and do stuff, and it's weird because I was out a couple of weeks ago and I went out and I ran 6 miles. It was fine. When it comes to I can go in the gym and do press ups and all that kind of stuff, but it's yeah, it's my running. It's horrible. So we've got another. You're doing a blood pressure diary. I've had my blood pressure checked and it's fine, but I think I'm going to get along to the doctor again because I consider myself healthy. I'm fairly fit. Um, so yeah, it's the running that really seems to kind of take it out of me. It's weird. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Four more games, right? Nick, you want to pick something? And right, anyway, right, I'm going to have a wee drink of my tea and I'm going to talk about something. I was uh, I was through. It doesn't matter where I was through. I was last night. I went onto my phone quite late last night, and I saw a comment on Facebook, and it was it made me aware that somebody had passed away, and the guy that has died is a guy called John Latimer. I can't bake beans. Sorry, John Latimer. Now, John is a fellow Scots guy. He lived in Glasgow. Um, lived in Glasgow, and John, when I first started doing YouTube, John was doing YouTube. He was doing it as well, and it was quite a small kind of community. People like I'll call it retro gamers. I know I hate that phrase, but there was a small little group of us, and John was one of them. And I'd met John before. I'd met him in real life, and absolutely cracking guy. Really, really nice guy. Um, and when I decided I wanted to do the Nice and Nasty podcast, I was aware that that John it was John used to do a podcast called Desert Island Discs or Desert Island Games. I can't remember exactly what he called it. I think he called it Desert Island Games. And I used to listen to it. I was on his podcast, and anyway, when I decided I wanted to do what do you call it? I wanted to have my own podcast. I reached out to John and got back in touch. I hadn't spoken to him for a while, and I told him what I was wanting to do, and he went, "Listen, mate, you crack on." He says, "Absolutely," and because of that, he was my very first guest. I mean, I did a pilot episode of Nice and Nasty with Bill Harbison, ex-Ocean, but John was he was my first guest on episode number one, and I'm gutted that he's not here anymore. He was just a young guy. He was much younger than me. I think he was in his early 40s. Um, I know anytime somebody passes away, people say, "Oh, he was a lovely guy," and blah, blah, blah. Trust me, he was a beautiful guy. He was just a big heart, lovely, friendly guy, typical kind of Glaswegian, you couldn't, just ace. And I'm absolutely gutted that he's gone. John got married. It was either last year or the year before. And I can only imagine how his wife and his family are feeling. Because yeah, I listened to 5 minutes of the Nice and Nasty last night, and he I said, "How you doing, John?" I said, "I've not seen you for a while," and he says, "Oh well, just I'm not dead." And the irony of that statement kind of didn't go past me. But yeah, eh, it just makes you. Hi, Stevie. It just makes you really aware of how fleeting life can be. We could be living the best life, we could be having a shit life, whatever. But it just yeah, I don't know if John had any issues, whatever. But yeah, just make the most of your life, folks, because you just never ever know. And what I want to do before I play these games is I listen to a bit of the nice and nasty, and what I want to do is I'm going to play each of the three games that John picked, just as a wee, just nodding my hat to John, because he was a cracking lad, and he's going to be missed. He's going to be missed massively. Steve, pick a game. I've asked the first 20 people to pick games that they want to see me play, so I've got a huge range of games. Pick any game. Don't pick Legend of Zelda. Don't pick Rainbow Islands. Don't pick something that I detest that's shit, whatever. Don't pick a big sort of game that's going to take hours to play. So what we're going to do to start off with, like I said, is just as a wee just thank you to John for being a mate, and yeah, right. Let me get my file. Let me just move this over. Sorry, absolutely, Stephen. Stephen, well, I never call you Stephen. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, I can. I can. Of course, I'm using, I'm using OBS. Yeah, of course I can. Oh, my new game. Oh, my new game is it? Yeah, if you don't know, folks, this is how epic this community is. Steve, me old mucker, and he was rabbiting on about. If you think I'm old, I think I'm probably the second oldest person in my kind of little sort of community. Steve just pips me. He's marginally older. Um, Steve was going on about an arcade game called Dracula, and he was said, "Oh, I would give anything to play it." And apparently, there's only one. There's only one. Would you call it? There's only one cabinet in existence, and apparently the guy that owns it does not want to share the ROMs. Oh, sorry, sorry. Of course, Steve. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Right. Yeah, got you. Absolutely. Um, Wait a minute, Steve. Can you send me the latest version? Can you send me the latest version? I will have it. What do you mean he's 41? Am I older than you are? I'm not. You are a mere young. Well, actually, it depends. When's your birthday, Colin? Because I'm 57. I will be 58 in October. There you go. Yeah. Absolutely, Steve. Can you send me? It might. I said I have got it on my Mister, but if you can send me the latest version, it might be the older one that I've got. So yeah, I'm going to play. Anyway, I'll finish my story. Thank you. I'm going to just going to down. Sorry for yeah. I've been doing this now for 40 minutes and we've not even started. Um, yeah. Anyway, getting back to this game, Dracula. Uh, and he apparently, yeah, the guy that owns the only cabinet said said that he didn't want to release the ROMs for anybody to play, which is a bit of a not a very nice thing. So anyway, Nick, who is a good mate of the channel, he's a personal friend of mine's. He, thank you very much. I take the fifth. That's very kind of you, mate. Um, what was I going to say? Uh, Nick only went and programmed Dracula just watching videos, and he got me to play it. Was it last night, night before? I can't bloody remember. When did I play it? Friday Waffle. Yeah, it was on Friday. And yeah, I'm not familiar with the game. I can't really verify whether it's a good game or not. But from what I gather, he's absolutely nailed it. He's knocked together. He's knocked together an arcade perfect based on watching a video of a game, which is just incredible, absolutely incredible. So yeah. Anyway, right. Let me just quickly before we start, let me just go into Discord and 31-year-old. You know what? I saw. It's quite funny because I'm at this stage in my life now where most people are younger than me. Whether whatever it is I do, whether it's doing YouTube or you know, going to the gym or going to my various hobbies. Well, apart from pool, there's quite a lot of people who play pool who are older than me. Um, and people take the piss out of you, and you're like, oh, yeah, old bastard, and blah 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 blah. And I'm thinking, well, you know what? It is only it is only a number. It's not about how old you are. It's about how you live your life and you know how healthy you are and whatever. But I saw a thing on Facebook, and they said to all these people that take the piss out of people that are old, when you look in the mirror when you're 20, the next time you look in the mirror and suddenly you're 50, and you're like, where has the time gone? It just goes boop. It goes by in a flash. Trust me in that one. And in light of John not being here, he wouldn't have expected to not be here. Live your life. Don't be a cunt. Be nice to people. Treat people as you would like to be treated. Have fun. As long as you can afford to pay bills, you're not hurting anybody. Do what you want. You know what I mean? I've just I've just got involved in a couple of film making groups. So you're never ever too old to suddenly get involved in something different. People that I've met loads of people over the years that are like, oh, I'm too old for this, or oh, my knees are short, or I wouldn't do that because it wouldn't work out, whatever. Bollocks to that, absolute bollocks to that. Go for it. You're never ever going to regret things that you have done, but you'll always regret things that you never did, and that's God love us all around when that was oh God, yeah, I just yeah, I can remember exactly where I was at that point. Uh, yeah, but like I says, just have fun, enjoy yourself. Mamemeister for the next, yeah, perhaps if we make a Scottish 007, the wilderness years, then I might have a chance. Yeah, I think the next James Bond should be Scottish. After all, technically, people say the best one was Roger Moore. Um, I'm a not Roger Moore, sorry, Sean Connery. I'm more a Roger Moore fan. I think it's all relative as to what one. I'm starting a new career, totally get that. Absolutely, absolutely, man. I left a job after 19 years, and I just decided I had an absolute prick of a boss. Even though we kind of sorted it out, I thought, you know what, I'm out of here. And I left and I started a new job. And, you know, when would it be? 6, 7 years on, I'm, uh, I'm in a good place. I'm in a job that I enjoy. You never know what's going to happen. I might lose my job tomorrow. You never ever know. Um, but yeah, you're never too old to start new hobbies and do stuff. I mean, I'm now, I'm, I want to start maybe writing, not a film script, but I want to start doing maybe write some little kind of comedy shorts. Hence the reason you will see, if you remember Brian from the Gadget Show, uh, Brian was the host of the Gadget Show, not the Gadget Show, Gadgets Today. Um, yeah, I was actually showing a few people. I was showing a few people the 2 episodes that I did, and yeah, I think Brian's going to come out of retirement. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, have a look. Google Mamemeister gadgets today. Have a look. Right. Anyway, we've been talking. This is probably going to go on beyond 9 o'clock, so I'm just warning you. Right. Let me move this over here, and then we shall put that there. Oh, wait a minute. Can we move that over there? Right, Nick, you've still got your game to pick. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, it's not that one. Display settings, right? I'm just going to use number one, and then I'll bring up that keep changes. There we are. Okay, right. Hopefully, let's go across to Mr. Full Screen. Mr. Webcam. There we go. Take it past it. Well, yeah. I might have to take a wee 5 minute. Well, we could maybe do that, mate. what we'll do is we can go till 9 o'clock or maybe quarter to 9. We'll take a comfort break for 10 minutes and then we can resume. How's that? How does that sound? Right, God, it's been a wee while since I fired up this thing. Right, so we're going to start off with, we're going to play, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Craig. We're going to start off with playing John's first game, and it's a beauty. It's a game that I've been playing. Oh, where is it? Already going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll have a short break, about quarter to 9, and then we can an hour's time, and then we can resume at 9, and then we'll go to 10 o'clock. That sounds like a plan. Right, computer. So the first game that John picked that he was going to take to his desert island as one of his games was a football game. And you probably know what one it is because it's the best football game ever. Why is that not working? Oh, maybe because I've not programmed the. How do we do this again? Right. Define Amiga buttons. Right, left, down, up, fire. How do you do this again? Enter. Right. Hi, Doman. How you doing? Now, the game that he picked, well, it's what the hell's going on here? Sorry, I'm getting is it back? There we go. We're looking for World of Sensei Soccer. Now, I know, sorry, Craig. I know you're not going to like this, mate, but John was a Hoops fan, so in light of what's happened, I'm going to pick Celtic, and I think it's only right that we have an old firm game. What we're looking for, World of Sensei Soccer. Oh, is it called? Is it called? Is it? Yeah, I think it's Sensei Soccer. World of Sensei Soccer. Right, there we go. I think the one is it 96, 97. Right, 96, 97. Right, I mean, I can't hear anything. Was he? Was John a Rangers man? Was he really? Oh, I do beg your pardon. Well, it's going to be Rangers v Celtic then. Technically, I should let John. I should play Celtic, so there's more likely that John's team's going to win. But right, well, oh, sorry, I thought he was a Celtic man. I don't know why I thought that. Right, I can hardly hear this. Wait a minute. Can you hear that? Okay. Right. Good, 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 good. Right, we're going to go for a friendly. Oh, wait a minute. Exit. We're going to go for options. We're going to go for oh God, I think a 5 minute. Did you know him at all, Craig? He's a lovely guy. Muddy, wet, soft, normal. Friendly. Choose teams, right. I can't believe how warm it is. I'm absolutely sweating like nothing on earth. Right, I'm going to go Rangers, and we're going to play against Celtic. Can barely hear it. Ah, right. That should be better. That's rich coming from an English person, Colin, sorry to say, mate. Right, and we're playing against Celtic. Hopefully that's a bit louder. My goodness, look at that. I mean, Andy Gorham, he's gone. God, Brian Laudrup, Paul Gascoigne, my goodness, that is when that's when Rangers had a team. Right. Tom Boyd Arnstub, my goodness. George Cadet, Pierre Verhooydonk. Right, that's quite loud. I'm going to turn it down a wee bit. Oh, don't want that. Oh, come on. Bloody hell. Does that sound like Charlie McGregor they're shooting for? Oof. That'll be Van Hooydonk, I think. Oof. Oh, wait a minute, I think my joystick. Oh, bloody hell, the joystick auto fire was on, hence the reason I couldn't get any power. Oof. Stuart McCall was one of the most English sounding. Oof, what a shot. He was one of the most English sounding Scots people ever. It's like that Peter Wright, the darts player, he's apparently Scottish. Oof. Well, I'm, yeah, oh, bollocks. Oh, fuck. We don't want to watch a highlight. Come on. To be honest, it does make a difference when you're playing against it. Oof. Come on. Oof. I know if you want to play this properly, you need to. Oh, bloody hell. You need to change the tactics. Yeah, I do apologise to John. He'll be screaming abuse at me for being completely pish. Oh, come on. Evening, Lacosa. It is indeed one of my... Oh, get up there. One of my friends, YouTube friends, sadly passed away yesterday. And this was one of his choices of the nice and nasty, so I thought it was only right and proper that we played good old Ali McCoist. Oh, bugger. Oof. Oh, bugger. Oh, come on, penalty. bloody hell. I'm actually struggling to hold the joystick. It's so warm, it's ridiculous. Oh shit. Oh bloody hell. Come on. Get up there. That McQuaist again, is it? I think it might be. Oh, come on. I'm not hearing a lot of cheering in the chat, considering I've just bloody equalised. Come on. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh! What a comeback. I'm doing John proud, that's all I can say. Come on, don't fuck it up now. Oh, what a save. Craig's getting into the spirit of things. Oh, what a pass, what a pass. Oof. Oof. You don't believe how tight I'm actually bloody holding this joystick. Come on. Oh, what a save. What a save. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'll tell you that, well, that goes to prove that playing with a decent team makes it a lot easier. You know, I don't know if you watched. I don't know if you watched when I was playing it earlier on a few months ago. Playing against a shit team is it's difficult, but yeah, having a decent player does make a big difference. Oh no. Ah, bugger. Oh, bollocks. Oof. Come on, get up, you fool. Oh, what a save. What a save. Jesus, 88 minutes. Come on. Come on. Keep your composure, boys. Keep your composure. Oh, bollocks. Yeah! What a game. What a game. Bloody hell. Well, we've done John proud. Right, that's enough of that. Right, John's second game that he picked. I'm just going to play it for 5-10 minutes. And it's not a game that I'm a fan of at all, but it's John's choice, and it's not really a good streaming game. But again, we'll play it just for a few minutes. And it's Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. He said he picked that one just because it gave him so many kind of happy memories of playing it as a kid, which is what kind of gaming's about. I'm quite chuffed at that actually. I don't think I've even loaded this game, so I know so little about it. Press enter the big game. Right, hopefully it's not cracked. Right, what do we do here? Do we type in numbers? Check one. I want it all. Right, okay, we'll go for this. Now I can't. Should there be music? I can't actually hear anything. No, I'm not getting any. I'm not getting any music. Do we do anything? No. There we go. I'll be dancing in the streets of Aberdeen tonight. That was an Archie McPherson one, that. Is that too loud, or let me know if it's too loud. Thanks, Michelle. Just turn it down a wee bit. I'm kind of having to shout over it. That's better. Game pause. Continue. That's fine, Colin. We'll do that. I'm the same, Colin. People, so many people. You never hear anything bad about this game, and it's why would you not want to enjoy something like this? I'm just letting the intro play because I thought you can skip it anyway. Are they quite easy? Because I get I get stuck really easily, as you know. Anything that's remotely got a puzzle, I'm like, oh, I can't play it. Yeah, absolutely cool. If I've got the demo, I'll play it. Oh, hang on. Let me. I need to go and grab this game from Steve. Right. There we go. Sorry, I'm gonna. I just need to do one thing. And for obvious reasons, I'm only going to play this I'll play it for 10 minutes. What the plan is, folks, is we're going to play tonight about 8:45. We'll take a 10-minute break. Go and grab yourself a cup of tea. Go to the loo, and then we'll reconvene and yeah, take it from there. Right, hang on, I'm just Spectrum. Alright, yeah, I've got the 5 level demo, Steve, so I can delete that. Yep. And I'm going to transfer that. Upload. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Right. Anyway, I can get back to this game. So do this. Yeah, this can invoke. Graphics are lovely. I'll apologise now, folks, if you're asking questions or whatever, because I'm obviously looking at this screen, and anyone that kind of does live streams will know that it's kind of hard to be playing games and also looking. What's Monkey Island in Amiga? Oh, quite with you, Beebs. It's funny you're wondering where the sound is, the speech, but this was before things like this. I think there's something nice about. No, it's there's no sound at all from my side. There's no music at all. Don't know why there should be something. Let's walk back out. Right, we'll go back out. Right, yeah, it's weird. You'd think they would have. Oh, it's going to go back in. Is there a reason there's no sound? You'd think there would be there'd be music, eh? Right. Anyway, listen, I'm going to stop playing this. Like I said, this is the reason I'm looking at this is because this was one of John's 3 games. So we're going to come out of that, and his last game that he picked was actually an Atari 800 game. And it's a game I think I might have played once, maybe. Uh, I think Steve might have played it because I think Steve had an Atari, and it's called Henry's House. You press F8 and press F10. Yeah, there's. I don't know what was. I don't know what was going on there. Hmm. Alright, that ain't working. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Right. Try this one. F8, F10. There we go. Ah. Yeah, the old game loading. Right, there we go. Bum. Now, I don't know anything about this game. I think I may have loaded it once. Was this actually a Mastertronic game? Oh, hang on, that's just coming stuck. Right. Right, I think we need to get the keys sorted. Right, left, down, up, fire. Right. Right, so presumably we're just. I'll tell you right away, for a Mastertronic game, it is very, very bright. Oh, bollocks. What the hell happened there? Why did I die? Can I go up this way? Does that kill me when it gets up underneath me? Oh, right, okay, so you die when you touch walls, apparently. Alright, we can't get along there, so we need to go this way. Was this originally released by Mastertronic, or was it originally English software? Ah, right, right, I've got you. I should really have, yeah, right, I understand. I should have got the stuff on the left first. Right, can we jump? Let me, right, you can jump. Oh, bollocks. Right, so we want to go up here first. Does that go right to the, can I jump up there? Oh, we certainly can. We certainly can, folks, we certainly can. It's learning the sort of guidelines when you're going to die. Can we jump over there? Oh, come on. Alright, I'm guessing we can't. I'm guessing we can't jump there. Right, I'm thinking we need to jump earlier. When it's still kind of moving from the left. Or from the right, I should say. Oh, bollocks. Oof. Wait a minute, we're going to die? Are we going to die? We're going to die. Right, so we need to go up here. Get that. Up there, get that. Over there. Can we just fall? Oh, bollocks. No, I never actually played this. Right, we'll give it one more go, and then we'll make a start on the other games. Come on! Oh, damn it! Nice animation. I have to say, it's a very, very pretty looking game. So you've got to jump all the time, you can't just kind of walk off. Oh, I can walk off there, I think. Right, along this way. Whoa. Right. Get that. Let's go up here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you're on about, John. Del Boy flashing. Is it some sort of joke? I'm not quite sure what you're, what's going on. Ow! Arse! Oh, don't want to go that way. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go along. Oh, fuck. Right, anyway, that's these 3 games were just for John, and I'm glad that I won Sensei Soccer. I'm quite chuffed at that. Right, how are we doing for time? Right, we're going to take a break in 20 minutes, and then we'll come back, and then we'll finish. We've not even started yet. Right, okay, the first game, I'm just going to go in order that they were picked. First game we're going to go with is it's Smash TV on the SNES. Diddle bum 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 bum. Nintendo SNES. Max Japan. Smash TV. It's funny how when you think back to like getting when I bought my SNES and I had to pick like one game. If somebody told me that in a few years' time, or 30 years' time, that you're going to have every single game, you just wouldn't have. You just thank you. You just wouldn't have thought about it. You wouldn't have imagined it was possible. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. I don't want any. I've no idea what he's gibbering about. Smash TV. I don't think I've ever actually played this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right, what I need to do, I'm going to have to unplug this. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plug in my... I'm going to plug in my controller, actually. Yeah, the whole Catman thing is completely boring. Don't ask about it. Right, got my proper Xbox controller. Right. What do we need to do here? We need to go to right, left, down, up. Where was E about? A, B, X, Y. Left trigger, right trigger. Select, start. I can't actually remember. Yeah, just keep an eye on things, Colin. Right. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to get the obligatory, what do you call it? Scan lines on. It's much better. Yeah, if he's been a... We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but we don't want any arseholes kicking about.
Good luck.
I'll soon find out if I have... Oh, wait a minute. Let me... Hang on a second. I'm going to do something. Right, wait a minute. Right, hang on. You know what I'm going to do? I need to... right, so hang on. Where's my SNES controller? I need to bring up a picture of the SNES controller. Because what I need to do... SNES gamepad. Right, okay. There's a SNES gamepad. Right, just bear with me. What I need to do is I'm going to... Oh, this will all... Will this work? Hang on. Right, left, down, up. A is that way. B is that way, X is up, Y is that way. Right. Select. Now what I've done here, folks, is I've actually configured. I've configured up, down, left, and right to. Hang on a second, I'll just show you. I've configured up, down, left, and right to that, which means I can technically use the two joysticks. So let's see how this gets on. I'm going to put it to easy. There we go.
Good luck.
Yeah, fantastic. There we go. I'm now using this as a twin shooter. So you're getting to play the SNES game in a better way than it was even possible back then. How's the sound? Is it alright? You'll need it. Yeah, he's just been a prick. Anymore. Just we don't tolerate any shite in this channel. Well, apart from my gameplay, obviously, but I don't have anyone getting put upon or anything. Michelle. Kaboom. But it does. Speed, I think it is. What a lovely game. Let's heat this wee bit. Yeah, it's a great, I must admit, it's the first time I've really played this game, but it's a really good key. You know what game I need to start playing again is, what was that sequel to Smash TV? It came out on the PlayStation 4, and I think it came out on Steam, and it's by Eugene Jarvis. I can't even remember the name of it, and it's kind of similar to this. It's oof, almost walked into that. I'm going to die. Shit. Won't get that. Because of the number of games I've got, we are strictly sticking to one game per game, unless I die really quick, then we'll play maybe a couple of games. liked about this game, it was all the graphics were all like sprite scale. They were all drawn by hand. John, sorry, just get rid of him. Just get rid of John. I don't know what. You're not having anyone taking the piss out of anybody, so. That's wait, fuck. Right. Okay, right. That was how are we doing for time? Right, we've got 10 minutes. That was Smash TV. The next one, let me just actually use this so I can see. The next one is Rough and Tumble. And hopefully the people that picked the game are still actually watching this. Rough and Tumble, right, that's on the Amiga. That's a very, very good version, I have to say though. Yeah, I do kind of pride myself in this channel that it's very inclusive. Anybody can come along, you know, absolutely anybody can watch it. You know, and I like the fact that there's so many different types of people take part in this. But the minute somebody starts being offensive, they can just fuck off. Honestly, no time for them. They can give me a big fat thumbs down. They can come on and scream abuse. I don't care. I'm Scottish. I don't give a shite. Right, next one. What we're looking for yet? We're looking for title, and we're going to go for Rough and Tumble. And if I remember rightly, it was one of these. There was an absolute plethora of these kind of games. They're all trying to like give this Mega Drive a run for their money. I wasn't a massive fan of them, if I'm being honest, but we'll give it a go. No, just a knob end. Being a knob end, Michelle. Let me know about the volume. Oh, was it Jason Page that did this? Ah, so it uses the two fire buttons, which is nice. Yeah, I suspect that has probably moved on to the, I don't know, probably the PC by this point. Not my kind of game, but look at the graphics, beautiful. Yeah, it does look like very much like a SNES game, doesn't it? Can we get up there? expect we're going to bounce in that thing. Yeah, I thought so. Oh shit. Balls. It's one of the probably most colourful looking Amiga games that I've played. Alright, I like the fact that you don't go right back to the start, that's good. Fucking hell. Shite. I like the metallic graphics, I have to say. Oh, didn't mean to go in there. This was one of the few graph... Ah, right, oh, so it was Graph that did this. I was going to say, it does have a kind of flavour. This is one of Lacosa's favourite games. He's not a fan of cutesy games, but he does like a game of... what was that game? Fire and Forget, I can't remember. Fire and Ice. He loves Fire and Ice, this Lacosa. Loves it. Come on, are you gonna have you ever played Need for Speed? I have played it on the 3DO Colin. I mean, it started off on the 3DO and then it gradually evolved. Looks like something we can pick up. We're gonna die when we walk into this thing. Oh no, we're not. Oh shit. Yeah, there was an obsession with having, what the hell, there was an obsession with having really brightly coloured graphics with like sweets. What was that? Zool. Yeah, Zool. I wasn't a fan of that. It was overkill with graphics. Yeah. I'll be honest, if I'd known about this game at the time, I would have definitely played it. I'm not a fan of the main character, I just don't like cute little children. But I've got to say, it plays lovely and it looks really nice. Shit. Oh, bollocks. Come on, are they going to keep spawning? Shite. Game over, there we go. See, that's exactly what I think Ops. I always think you've got to have a sort of a connection with the main character, and I don't have any connection with a little boy, and that's part of the reason I don't like Rainbow Islands. There's lots of other reasons I don't like it, but playing as a small child, nah, I don't like it. But that said, if you could pick play as a robot or something, or a dude, That'd be fine. Right, how are we doing for time? Right, let's play one more game and then we'll have a 10-minute break. So the next game is going to be Oxy's Battle Squadron, and it's oh, actually, is it the Amiga? Yeah, we're sticking with the Amiga, so we can press that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's no reason. It doesn't make it a bad game, but I just don't have a connection with playing as a small, cute child. Does that make any? I'd rather play as a soldier or something. I'll give you a laugh. I was talking to one of my friends at this film club that I go to, and I told her that I had a YouTube channel. She said, "Oh, what is it you do?" And I said, "Oh, it's like video games, old video games." And she said, "Oh, I had an Atari, and I had one game where you shoot things as a soldier." And I'm like, "Ah, right, that narrows it down to about 50,000 games." Yeah, it could have. The only way it could have been more difficult is if she'd said, "I played this game where you have to shoot something." Yeah, right. Anyway, uh, Battle Squadron. I do like a bit of Battle Squadron. I think it's one of the most difficult games ever. It's really, really tough. I do tend to play the Amiga, the Sega Mega Drive one more. Don't know why. What am I looking for? Battle Squadron. Let's see, it's right above it. Bloody hell. Nova Missile, only second button. Right, okay, we'll just leave it at that. I sold my 3DO a couple of years ago. Don't regret getting rid of it because I can play it. I can play it on anything. Right, I'm going to. Press fire button. Alright, it doesn't give you the option. Oh shit, what happened there? Right, I've just used all my bullets. I think to get anywhere in this game, you really need to get the power-ups, and it's bloody difficult. Yeah, what you want is fire. It's brutal. I'll maybe have 3 games of this because it is a difficult game. Destroy this thing. It takes so many bloody hits. Yeah, I'm gutted that no one's picked Hybris. Of course, I think this was game over. This was one to restart. I think this is sort of the spiritual successor to Hybris. So difficult, it really, really is. Like it says, to pick up the power-ups, you've got to be able to waste that thing that comes on the screen, but it takes an absolute age. There's so much going on. Is that 3 games? Right, I'm going to play one more. I don't want to restart. Oh shit. Brutal. Take care, RMC or PMC. Holy shit. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, before we have a quick 10-minute break, I'm going to have a quick go at Hybris because it is one of the best shoot 'em ups ever. It's got the absolutely fantastic Absolutely fantastic. What do you call it? Music. Ibris. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to play that. Ibris. There we go. Yeah, good turnout. Good turnout. Why is it that most idiots that come onto streams, their name is always a number? They're always like, I don't know, Robert926. You know, they're never. You can always pick them out. You can always tell before they even start their pish. And the only thing I don't like about this game is you inadvertently, like I did there, yeah, I've done it again. I've just used my missile smart bomb thing. I didn't want to use it. I've used it. Just use it again. Gamepads aren't the best for kind of shoot 'em ups because they're not very good at. I can't get any real speed going with my thumb. Anytime I played this game, I always used to try and not shoot so that I could hear the music. Oh fuck! Hey Sandra, how you doing? Yeah, there will be more watch with Mamemeisters. Not this week because I'm actually away to Swindon on Tuesday, so I'm away early morning, early Tuesday, and back on Wednesday night. Don't get back till late Wednesday, so it's like a kind of short week for me. The fact that are you having a laugh, Ox? I've played Battle Squadron. You'll need to just reverse. You'll need to watch back. It's the game before this one. Yeah, it's the game before this one. You need to go and watch it. That's why I'm playing this one because you know, I think Battle Squadron was like the unofficial sequel to Hybris. I personally, whilst I do like Battle Squadron, I much prefer Hybris. It's easier. Hybris is just nails. But yeah, I did play it. I'm not playing it again. You need to go and watch it and catch up. Damn it. That is hilarious. Right, listen, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to stop that for starters. Reset. The reset. Set. Right, what we're going to do. Right, let me just quickly catch up and see where we are. God, we've only just started. Uh, delete. Right, we've still got another, I don't know, 10 games to play. We'll see how we get on. Right, yeah, what I'm going to do is we're going to take a 10-minute break. I'm going to go and put the kettle on. Going to go to the toilet, and then we're back about. We'll reconvene about 9:05. Yeah, right, I'll go and put my little interlude on, and I'll remember to silence my microphone so you don't hear me singing or whatever. Right, I shall be back in about 10 minutes. I am indeed, Eagle. Yes, I am tending my flock. Not a problem, Michelle. I shall change you. Oh, let me get back to the webcam. There we go. Right, they're all fed and watered. What am I looking for? Michelle is wanting. Where's Michelle's? What game are you wanting again? You were wanting Planetoids. Ah, right, you're at the very bottom there, actually. So, what have you picked? You have asked me to play Painter. Is that sort of a Amador type thing, is it? Well, I'm thinking it probably is. Right, anyway, folks, I'm guessing everybody that's watching at the moment, well, I've appear to have lost 8 people since I disappeared to the toilet. Yeah, we're just playing some random games. We did start off playing 3 games that were picked by my mate John, who sadly passed away a couple of days ago. And we're now just playing some other games. Right, how are we doing for time? It's 3 minutes past 9. I think we'll wrap this up probably about, I don't know, 10 o'clock. Hopefully no any later. Right, the next game we're going to play is Ponder. The next game we're going to play is by my friend Colin. And it's New Rally X, so let me go. Kevin, have you got a Mister? I don't think, I've never heard you talk about one. I think you need to get one, honestly. They're the best thing ever. Right, New Rally X. Yeah, I know, I'm getting my 5. I've lost 5 people in the toilet. Right, what we're looking for, New Rally X. Hopefully it's on the Mister. If it's not on the Mister, we're not playing it. New Rally X. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. I'm going to be using the gamepad, not to worry. It's like anything, Kev. Well, one thing is you can get cheaper options now if you get yourself one of the things that is it a Pie Mister or something like it's called? I can't remember. Or get one of the ones that the what do you call it? RMC are selling. Right. What do I want to do? I wanted to find. I gave up trying to understand the ways of a Scot. What exactly are you getting at, Eagle? Left, right, down, up, smoke. That's going to be start. That, that. Yeah, exactly. You can buy one. I didn't know you can get one for less than £200, but one that'll do exactly the same. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Best bit of kit in Ox. He took a while to get one. It's the best bit of retro gaming kit. The Pytrex. Yeah. I mean, the Pytrex is sheep pooping people. I beg your pardon. Right, we're going to go for some medium. There we go. Right, sorry, I'm just conscious I've not actually shared the screen. I'm going to end up playing it. Right, so this is for Colin. Hopefully Colin's here. I'm going to have a quick drink of my tea and then we're going to... The thing is, you know what, you can emulate in so many things now. I've never been a big fan of this game. Don't know why. There's no. It's a fun game. Oh bollocks! Damn it! Have you got infinite smoke in this game? I can't bloody remember. Oh. Oh, bollocks. yeah, the track to this is just like, oh, there's one at the very bottom. I didn't see that. It's just it goes hand in hand with video games. I think because Namco roll it out all the time. Right, now we want to head right down the bottom. Da, 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 da. It's not even a good tune, but it's just it's a nearworm, as you say. Da, 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 da. What you don't want to do is kind of double backing yourself because yeah, that's going to end up with some whole heap of trouble. Oh bollocks! I was too busy looking at the comments there. That was daft. $154,000. Nice. Oh, oh shite. Oh bollocks. What? Oh, I don't believe it. I've gone back to the bloody start. Oh, that was. I'm going to struggle to do this, I think. I mean, it couldn't have been any easier. Game over. Yeah, it's a good game. It's not my favourite game, but it's a lovely little game. Lovely little game. Right, that was New Rally X. Hopefully Dale, are you still here, mate? He might be with his mum at the moment. Yeah, in fact, he might be. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to postpone Dale's game. He picked Ghosts and Goblins. So I'll wait for him. Dale, if you can give us a shout. In fact, if somebody can watch for Dale, in fact, what I'll do is I'll put a comment. Dale, in fact, Colin, can you put a comment saying, Dale, can you let us know when you're back in? And I'll play his game, which is Ghosts and Goblins Arcade. Right, Keith, LFC, he usually disappears for his dinner about this time. He's a late eater. He's asked for Harlequin. You know, I think I've only played it the once. I got it on my it was probably the Atari ST or the Commodore Amiga, and I think it was three, maybe one or two. Would you call it discs? And it's one of these games I just never really played it again. Is that what it is? Harlequin, there we go. So you've got to love the Mister. It's so good. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect for playing old games. Can't remember if this got good reviews or not. Now, I will apologise now about my lack of being able to play the game because I really, like I said, I've never played it. Do we do anything here? Do we just collect things? Right. How do we get in here? Can't go that way. Right, wait a minute. Do we jump in that? Ah, we do. Piss off! Oh shit! Ah. Oh, I just knew they were going to kill me. Ah, right, okay. See, I'm not. You guys have got much better information and knowledge of music than I ever got. Well, a nice game though, I have to say. Actually, it's different from what I remember. I'm not quite sure what I played. It was Harlequin. But yeah, it looks kind of different from what I remember it to be like. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Twat. Right, we need to run back all the way back here. Well, a nice game though, I have to say it is a nice game. Is that a switch? Ah, it is a switch, yeah. Right, nothing there to see. Can we run over there? No, I don't think so. He even gets out of breath, look at him. Hi Mark. How you doing, Squire? Ah, right, wait a minute, we want to... I think we want to get that thing moving again. Right, so you can sort of jump out like that and then you can jump back in. Right, where's the thing about? Come on. Where's the thing? Can I jump over there? Have I got to stop that? Alright, I need... Oh, wait a minute, I keep jumping it and hitting it twice. Now, why is it not going to... Up is off, so we want it down. Right, now I need to... do... it's Harlequin by Gremlin Graphics. So I need to go like that, I think, there. Does that get it moving again? There we go, there we go. Right, fantastic. Right, we get lots of... Where do we go? As Nick Hayward once sung, where do we go from here? Is it down to the lake I fear? Oh, fucking hell, all the way back. Right, we need to wait on that thing coming. Oh, do I need to stand in that? Is that what it is? Do I need to stand in that? That's it, that's it. Oh shit, I was almost bloody going too far. they good or are they bad? Oh, they're good. Oh shit, we've got that big thing. Oops. Oh fuck. Oh, wait a minute, right, we're not too bad, not too bad. Don't panic. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit. Come on, that is one horrible looking baddie, isn't it? Bloody hell. Come on, die. You see, I think this is quite a nice game. There lies the problem for me. As good as Atari ST was, and is in fact, I should say, it's still a good computer. The Amiga just did everything that wee bit better. So why would you want to play? There's no many games that I would go, oh, I want to play the Atari ST. There are one or two, but not many. Oh, damn it. Am I on infinite lives or something? Because I seem to be playing this for ages. Oh, damn it. Right, come on. I don't think I can get over there. Oh, that's going to hurt me, isn't it? Maybe I can. Yeah, I can. Oof. Oh, bollocks. Ah, can hell, I'm walking right into it. But I think what we'll do is we'll do whatever comes first, the end of this level, or we die. Right, where do we go now? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell was that? What is that? You hold down the fire button and you kind of glide or something. Alright. Right, I'm going to try and just leap off here and see what happens. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Right, listen, I'm going to stop playing this because time is marching on and I've been playing this one for quite a bit. So we'll... That's a nice game though. That's Harlequin. And that's on Atari ST, although I think you can play it on Amiga. Yeah, if somebody just watches for Dell. Once Dell comes back, we'll play his Ghosts and Goblins. Right, Nuno never did confirm if he wanted Bombjack or it's that 3D game, Z-Wolf, I think it was. So Z-Wolf is a really difficult game. So, and I'm not very good. So Colin, I don't want any criticism. We're not all excellent at Bombjack like you are. Not a fan of Bombjack, never have been, but anyway, we'll give it a go. You can tell I've not played a game because it's not got the it hasn't got the well, not on the buttons. Jump, start, going, pause. It's not got the. I've not set the video processing, so there's no scan lines. Soft. There we go. Yeah, Colin is a big fan of this game, and I'm not going to try and play it like the way Colin plays it, where you've got to get the bombs in order because, yeah, I'm shite at it. I don't know if I've played a two-player game there or not. Well, I'll try and do. Oh, in fact, hang on. Oh, let's try and get the bonus things, shall we? Whatever it is again, can't remember. Ah, there we. Oh, fuck. Bum. I do like the tunes in it enough. I mean, it's a perfect kind of arcade game. Not really my. Ah, yeah, I'm just going to do the easy way. I'm just going to pick up all the bombs. Oh, get that, get that. Oh, bollocks. Cheers, Cleef. Take care, buddy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm probably the same as yourself, Mark. I just find it a wee bit claustrophobic, I think, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I know the whole point of the game is to get the bombs in order, you get big bonuses and all that kind of stuff, but that's way too difficult for me. Get the P, poof. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I think Bombjack's one of these. Cheers, Roddy. Take care, man. I think it's you'll catch up with the stream tomorrow. I'll not be here tomorrow playing, still playing. I know what you mean. Cheers, buddy. Take care, man. I think it is a Marmite game. It's not for everybody. Damn it. Da, 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 da. I mean, video games are like music. Everybody's got their own. What's good? What's good about one game? What if somebody loves about one game, somebody will hate about the same game. But yeah. Anyway, that was Bombjack. Right, the next one, I take no responsibility for this next one. It's by Craig Flanagan, and it's Carry Warriors on the C16. Yep, did you hear that? Yep. Core computer. Commodore 16. Thought this was an Atari ST crash. Yeah, that's quite funny. Right, yeah, what we're looking for. What are we looking for? The Carry Warriors. Oh, we'll have a look in D64. I have no idea. No, it's not in there. There's hardly anything in there. Games. I don't like a carry warriors at the best of times. Oh, hang on, there we go. Alright, what is this? Is this a tap file possibly? Games. Oh, wait a minute. See if we can see if it's in there. Did we see a carry warriors? There it's there. Right, this should. I think it's type run, do you? I can't actually remember. There we are. Right. Is there something about the C16 and +4 that they were just so lazy when it came to doing like screenshots? Because that's just a stand. It's not even it's not even a title screen. It's just text. Is it because maybe it's because of the lack of memory? I don't know. Right, for a one-player game, press joystick 1 to throw a grenade or to get in and out of a tank. Hold down the fire button. Right. Dale will be back in about 20-30 minutes. Right. Well, we'll see if he's not back before 9 o'clock. Then I'm going to have to just obviously play it. Right. It's not doing anything. Joystick swap. Try that. Oh, there we go. Right. It looks like I've just started a two-player game. So we go like that, and then we type in run. No, oh, wait a minute. Sorry, folks. Hang on. Run. Oh, we need to put the thing in, don't we? Run. Right, then we want to put that to off, like that, and then hopefully, there we go, one player. Now, actually, this is all right. I take it. Can you shoot to the side at all, Craig, or is it just purely up? Can we destroy that? Oh, bollocks. Oh, come on. Yeah, can you shoot to the side? Because I can't see how to actually turn. It's not bad. I mean, it's colourful enough. It's scrolling. Nothing wrong with the scrolling. I don't know what happened there. Right, so you can only move up. Right, I seem to be dying sometimes, and I'm not quite sure why. Now it's a bit cheeky that they can shoot diagonally and I can't. Right, because it's got a hard game, we'll have two more games. Well, this game and one more. Yeah, these sneaky sods can shoot diagonally. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Is there some of these? Are they mines? No. That a mine? No. Oof. Oh, bomb. Ah, wait a minute. I've got a bomb. I'm forgetting that now. I'm completely forgetting about the bomb. Right, he's just waiting to take me out with a diagonal headshot. Alright, you get in the tank with. There we go. Have some of that. Have it. Right, we want to pick up some petrol if we can. It's actually pretty good, Craig. I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be complete wank. Thanks very much, Ross. That's great. I'm truly blessed with having a good bunch of people that watch the channel. I am conscious that I don't do anywhere near as much as I used to. You know, things change. I've got other kind of interests, but still enjoy doing these. You know, still good fun. Game over. There we go. Right, listen, that's enough of that. That's actually, I can understand why you're playing it, Craig. That's actually a bloody good little game. Let me just check messages. Just give me 2 ticks. I need to send a quick message. Right, okay. That was not Ghosts and Goblins, that was Atari Warriors. Delete. There we go. Right, now the next one. Next one is a game we were playing last week. And it's a Commodore 64 game. And it's a really good game. It's Crazy Comets. It was a game that that Panther, my mate Panther, watched. He had a Spectrum and he watched his mate had a C64 and he loaded this game and he sold his Spectrum and went out and bought a C64. That good. I stream more than make videos now. Lots of new bigger channels. Look at it's a time thing. I've got other things that I do now. I enjoy doing YouTube, but I've got other interests as well, and it's about making time for everything. In fact, I mean, a Wednesday is the only night I can really, yeah. What was I going to say? What was I talking about? Yeah, Wednesday is the only night I can really do live streams during the week. I know that Dell does his videos with Ian Hill, but I mean, you know, it's a hobby. I'm not going to not do a live stream because Dell's doing one and vice versa. I think it's a completely different audience. Dell's stream with Ian is all about film related. Mine's just purely gaming and me talking complete nonsense. So let's get. I've had a few messages over the last wee while about am I going to do another 12-hour live stream? I would love to do another one. It takes up a lot of time. You've got to reach out to a lot of people. I'm not going to say. I would say it's unlikely. I'm not going to say never. But yeah, it does take up a lot of time. It's really hard, this game. Brutally hard. Cheers, Kev. Yeah, the earlier you can shoot the planets, the quicker they destroy. If you leave them to kind of mature too much, I don't think I've really played Mega Apocalypse. I did buy this. Oh, did I pick these up? Did I pick these up? Cheers, Kev. Take care, buddy. Streaming, like I says, streaming has got it's 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 got its pluses and minuses. For me, it's easy to do. It's all about having people in, watching, talking to people. It's a bit of fun. What I don't get from it is the sort of the creative kind of want to make videos because you're just playing games. Somebody's asking you to kind of play. So on that kind of aspect of it, I don't really get much out of it. But they're easy to do. You don't have to mess about with. You don't have to mess about at all with like editing or anything. There again, I don't really do a lot of editing in videos, as you can probably tell. This is going to piss this one off. Oh fucking hell! When do you actually get to kill these? Bloody hell! Oof. But like I says, to pick these up, yeah, you do right. You don't shoot them. You don't. What am I talking about? They're easy to do. They're good fun. But the streams probably lend them. Well, my lack of time now, it works better with doing live streams. What I love about the streams is it's not just me playing games. It is actually a place for people to kind of hang out. I mean, Craig, who's in the stream just now, Craig and I are mates. We do hang out from time to time in real life, and he said that he looks upon my videos or my the streams as like going to the club. It's like going to a pub. You can speak to people, and that's what it's about. It's about community. A lot of YouTubers get so up themselves that they talk about people as fans. They don't speak about they never acknowledge people in streams and all that. I mean, I can't be bothered with that fish. Anyway, right, that was Crazy Comets. How are we doing for time? 22, yeah, hopefully we'll try and get wrapped up for 10 o'clock if we can. Right, Ben is asking for Gallagher on the C64 now. I don't know if I've got that. Let me have a look. In fact, you know what? Nah, I'm going to... let's detach the cartridge. It is. That's what it's like, Mark. I mean, you and I, we know each other pretty well. We've met up loads of times, and it's an opportunity to mix with your friends. I mean, all the friends that are on this tonight, they know me purely through YouTube. But it's great. It's great. It's there's been times in my life where it's been an absolute saviour. It's also the first thing to not get done when things aren't going well, or there's loads of things, but it's great. It really really is. I don't know. Did somebody? I can't even remember why am I talking about this? Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Craig and Ross are discussing pubs in Glasgow apparently. No, Steve Benway has completely. I've unsubscribed from him. He's completely stopped. The only thing I see him is on Twitter, or whatever the hell it costs now. No, he doesn't do anything at all now. Uh, to be fair, a lot of the older sort of retro gaming things, the only ones that are still going. I mean, I'm still going. Lactobacillus Prime's still going. Lawn Boys Post 1975, Down the Rabbit Hole. But a lot of the bigger ones, they do it because it's a full-time job. It's their money now. Right, anyway, I'm going to play new games. I'm going to play Arlasoft's Gallagher, Arlasoft Collection. Is that a PRG? Is that a disc? Gallagher, there we go. The only downside for me with doing live streams is I don't make any money at all. I mean, normally I'd get about £6-7 a month, but because I'm practically just making live streams, I don't turn adverts on because that would just be irritating. But apart from that, it's fine. Right, let's. That doesn't Gallagher. I saw a thing on Facebook. It said I've got 2 tickets for Oasis, £360 each. What was it again? Oh, Christ almighty, I need to read it out. I need to read it out. It's a joke, and I thought it was quite funny. Where is it? Where's my Facebook? I thought it was good. It's an old one, but it's the best. Yeah, a mate has 2 tickets for the Oasis concert on Sunday. He paid £360 each, including travel, but didn't realise it's the same day as his wedding. If anyone's interested, he's looking for someone to take his place. It's Manchester, registry office, 3 p.m. The bride's name is Sarah. She's 5'7", quite attractive, but really angry. Fantastic. Right. Nice one, Ross. That's what it's all about, mate. It's about being happy. Right, let's this is an absolute this is a stonking conversion. Now I'm going to do the heard that one, Mark? I've heard it before, but I thought it was excellent. Another joke which I heard. There's a guy. He says to his wife, "Can I go for a couple of drinks?" And she's like, "Well, no, because you're going to get drunk, and when you're drunk, you're always sick." So he says, "Oh, I'll just have 1 or 2 pints." So he goes to the pub, and he has too many pints, and he's sick on his trousers. And he says to his mate, "Oh, bloody hell, my wife's going to absolutely kill me because I've been sick in my trousers." So he says, "Look, don't worry about that. Take this 20 quid, put it in your top pocket. When you get home and your wife asks why you've got sick on you, tell her that somebody was sick on you and they gave you 20 quid for a cleaning bill, dry cleaning bill." So I think that's a great idea. So anyway, he gets home and his wife's like, "What did I tell you? You've had too much to drink. You're covered in sick. You've been sicking yourself." And he went, "No. Listen to me. That wasn't me. Somebody was actually sick on me, and he gave me 20 quid. Look in my top pocket." So she goes in his top pocket and says, "Why is there 2 £20 notes?" He went, "Oh, somebody also shit in my pants." Brilliant. I love that one. Don't worry about it, Mark. Ross doesn't stop me playing games. Yeah, it's just about. I'll tell you, one thing, one massive, apart from it being fun and making friends and all that, one huge thing, life-changing thing for me that YouTube's done. It's doing live streams, doing presentations, and all that kind of stuff. It's given me a lot of confidence. It's really, really, it's given me a lot of confidence. It's I'm now at the point, don't get me wrong, I couldn't stand up in front of like 5,000 people and sing or whatever, but it's given me confidence talking to people, and that has made a big difference in my job. I'm not worried about kind of talking to people and even doing presentations, whatever. It's also opened up other hobbies. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping to get involved and do a bit of kind of acting, comedy acting, whatever. And I would have never done that, you know, years ago. And I put that down to YouTube. Absolutely, it's a great way of. I mean, Steve, I know you say you're kind of nervous about talking to people. Do it, trust me. I mean, Dale boy, he was the same. He said he was a bag of nerves. Now he can talk. He can talk for bloody Britain. It's a great way to increase confidence. At the end of the day, it's you're doing something that you enjoy. And if for some reason there's only once ever in all the time that I've been doing YouTube where I became aware, I became very self-aware of doing a live stream one time. This was years ago, and I actually made an excuse that I had to duck off for a wee while, and it was just because I was nervous. So, but yeah, honestly, it's a great way of getting confidence in yourself. Because what you need to remember is people, I mean, we're watching this at the moment, there's 25 people watching this. You're all in your individual, well, I presume you're all in your individual houses watching this. It's, yeah, you could look at it and go, oh, well, people are watching me live, but it doesn't matter. They want you to do well. People want you to do well. They're watching you playing games. They enjoy what you're doing. Um, yeah, I can't overstate that enough. I would say, anybody that's got any maybe gets nervous about being in public, talking to people. I mean, if somebody had told me what, 20 years ago that in, 2022, I would be in front of, I don't know how many people there were. You were there, Craig. It was sold out. I've just given away my last ship, which is stupid. In front of well, maybe 300 people interviewing John Romero. I would have never done that. I would have shat myself. Yeah, YouTube's given me that kind of confidence. Hopefully not to a point I'm a cocky bastard, but yeah, just it's given me so much. Right, well, listen, what I'm going to do now is let's have a look. Right, we've done crazy crazy comments. All right, I'm still waiting on Dell to come in. We're all sitting in your room. See, I would quite happily do a live. See if somebody from Play Blackpool said, right, let's get Mamemeister on. Exactly, Mark. It gives you an opportunity to have your own TV program. Doesn't cost anything. It's great. Yeah, if some gaming event says, let's get Mamemeister, we'll put him on a live stage. He can do an Arcade Perfect My Arse live in front of people. I'd be absolutely up for that. But places like Play Blackpool, they're not interested in people like me. Maybe because I speak my mind too much. But yeah, it's great. Absolutely brilliant. Right, what I'm going to do now is Colin, are you still calling in your lovely wife, Livy? Are you still watching? I don't know if they are, but they have asked for a demo, and I'm quite happy to play a demo. Let's see if we've. Oh, it'll be new. Oh, wait a minute, demos. Oh, and it'll not be in this one. We done a live stream. We did do a live stream in a hotel. Yeah, right. What I need to do now. Could I be a pain in the arse? Could I be a pain in the arse and ask somebody to download the Trap demo? You know, the one with Tony Crowder, Ben Dalglish, the Trap demo. If somebody could, I've got it on my computer somewhere. Let me just have a quick look. It'll be under emulators. Let me go to that. Commodore 64. If I type in trap, actually. Oops, I'm typing in the wrong keyboard. Trap. God, I didn't realise how many games have got the word trap in it. Bloody hell. Is it actually called Trap Demo? Let me put in space demo. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. If I go back to that, and let me just go into my emulator, and then if I go into my game base, there's demo base. Right. Demos. Oh, fucking hell. Wait a minute. Let's put in trap. I don't know if it's called Trap Bus, Trap Sequel, Trap Music. Trap Music? Is it called Trap Music, possibly? Yeah, if someone could maybe have a look for me. Let me just put that into details. Trap Music. Oh, Trap Demo. Right, hang on. Copy here. Right, now what I'm going to do through the powers of the internet. Oh, thanks, Steve. I think I've got it there. So what I'm going to do? Where the hell's my where's my? Ah, there's her FileZilla. Right, what I need to do is connect to that. This one's called the Trap Demo, so hopefully this is it. Games C64. How warm is it? Woof, bloody hell. Right. What we're looking for, desktop. Desktop. Trap. Oh, where the hell did it go? Right, wait a minute. I'm going to download it from Steve has sent me in Discord. Trap, there we go. Right, download that. Continue to download. Boof. Oh, we want to download it. Download unverified file. Right, hopefully that is that. Now we can go to downloads if I can find it. Where the hell is downloads gone? Bloody hell. Oh, there it's there. Downloads, trap, demo. Oh, what's it called? Why can't I find it? Wait a wee minute. Wait a minute. Right, that's because it's not there. Oh, it's called 10 minute. Right. Oh, was it 10 minutes? Ah, there we go. Right. Now what we want to do is upload. Right. Listen, folks. Tell you what. I'm conscious it's getting late. I don't want to go beyond 10 o'clock. If that's all right. Do you mind if we just take 10 minutes to watch the trap demo and we'll leave the other games? Is that all right? Is that okay? I'm conscious. Well, Dale asked for Ghosts and Goblins, obviously. Ross, you asked for Wacky Waiters. Beebs, you asked for Zargon Walls. I just want to drink my tea. Is that all right? We can just, and Michelle and Adam, you also asked for a couple of games. Um, Wait a minute. Tea? Where did that bloody... Oh, that's just because I've just transferred it across. That's mental. Where did that come from? That is utterly mental. Listen, folks, I just need to quickly take this call. I shall be back in a jiffy. Don't go anywhere. There we go, unmuted this time. Right. Anyway, yeah, let's call it a night. We'll finish off with the trap demo, so I can just enjoy my tea. Um, yeah, let's just watch that together. In fact, I should maybe, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say good night. I'm going to get the demo ready to rock. Let me just quickly. Is it run? Right. Right, aye, that's just appeared because I just put it there. Is it that? I can't remember how to do it. Let's just quickly see if this is the right demo and then we'll stop it for a second. Right, you can't hear it. Just give me a second. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Right, listen, folks, I'm going to say bid you good night. It's been a good night tonight. Really enjoyed it. Um, always appreciate folk that take time out their night to watch my stuff. It's been a really good turnout tonight. Way too hot to be streaming, but hey ho. So I'm just going to bid you good night and leave you with a wonderful demo. The music was done by Ben Dalglish. I think Tony Crowther and Ben Dalglish did the actual demo themselves. So I'm going to put it on the full screen, Mister, and I'm going to say good night. As always, folks, thank you very much for watching.